well known as Pablo Escobar, John Gotti, or El Chapo, but Ridwan Taghi, the leader of the Moroccan Mafia, is just as lethal and is reported to be worth a staggering $1 billion. Based in the Netherlands, Taghi became the leader of the so-called Moroccan Mafia after rising through the ranks by smuggling huge quantities of cocaine into Europe from South America. However, in February 2024, his leadership was in doubt when he was among 17 super cartel members convicted in the largest and most complex drug trial in the Netherlands' history. The trial lasted 6 years and was so dangerous it was held in a fortified Amsterdam court known as De Bunker and patrolled by drones and commandos. Everyone involved, from law enforcement to the forensics team, were kept anonymous for their own safety. Taghi was sentenced to life for 5 murders.
Ridwan Taghi will serve a life sentence for orchestrating a series of murders. Termed a mega trial, his case took nearly 6 years to get a verdict. The 46-year-old masterminded an Amsterdam-based gang that specialised in professional murders.
Under his leadership, the Macro is a ruthless criminal empire that left a trail of bodies in its wake. Moroccan criminal networks in Europe are said to have been active since the 1990s and consist mostly of Belgian and Dutch citizens with a Moroccan immigrant background. The Macro exploded onto the scene after the Turtle Clan, a Moroccan gang ran by the El Yousfi family, pulled off a daring heist, stealing a massive cocaine shipment from the port of Antwerp, Belgium, in 2012. This bold move ignited a fierce gang war among rival criminal organizations, which infamously became known as the Macro War. From that point forward, the violence escalated rapidly. Shootouts claimed the lives of many individuals, with the bloodshed spreading across Europe, Morocco, and Suriname in South America. At the center of the chaos was Taghi, who over time rose to become the most notorious figure within the Moroccan Mafia. He created a drug operation so big that the DEA once estimated that around a third of all cocaine trafficking in Europe was done through the organization. Born in Morocco in 1977, Taghi moved to Vianen in the Netherlands with his parents during the 1980s, where he joined the Utrecht gang, Bad Boys. He managed to stay off the police radar for years, but surfaced in 2013 when Spanish authorities linked him to the assassination of Mohamed Abdelawi and identified him as a major cocaine dealer. The Dutch Criminal Intelligence Unit started receiving tips about his activities. In June 2015, Dutch drug trafficker Ibrahim Boujou reported Taghi to police, claiming that he was on Taghi's hit list for his part in the 2009 abduction of a coffee shop owner who was friends with Taghi. Near the Spanish town of Cadiz in 2022, Boujou was found dead with a bullet to the head. Following an investigation, cops concluded that Boujou had been kidnapped and brutally tortured prior to being murdered. Under Taghi's leadership, Macro earned a reputation for extreme violence. Gruesome media reports detailed torture chambers, severed heads left outside bars, and even an alleged plot to kidnap Princess Amalia from the Dutch royal family. Building a powerhouse that ran on fear and violence, with the help of his right-hand man, Said Razouki, and Gerel Luciano Palm, Netherlands' most wanted assassin, Taghi continued to live and work by his motto, "If you talk, you die." In 2017, a botched hit by one of Taghi's men accidentally took the life of innocent victim.
Quick dry hoodie. Heavy and warm.
In 2017, a by one of Taghi's men accidentally took the life of innocent victim Hakim Changachi. Consumed by guilt, the hitman turned himself in, but his cooperation with the police turned fatal when his identity as a Crown witness was leaked. His brother was soon executed in his own office, murdered by a hitman posing as a job applicant. In 2019, it was claimed Taghi was behind greenlighting the assassination of lawyer Dirk Wiersum, who was brazenly shot dead outside his home in Amsterdam. After a worldwide manhunt that lasted
if you're done spending
years, Taghi was finally found in 2019, hiding in Dubai, where it's alleged he's a close associate of notorious Irish Kinahan cartel leader Daniel Kinahan. After his arrest, he was extradited back to the Netherlands to face the huge trial, but the killing spree continued. In 2021, renowned journalist Peter R. de Vries, who had been advising on the trial against Taghi, was gunned down after leaving a TV studio in Amsterdam and died a week later.
EU leaders have described the shooting of a prominent Dutch crime journalist as an attack on our values. This man, Peter de Vries, was gunned down in Amsterdam on Tuesday and remains in hospital in a serious condition. Authorities are investigating possible links to his reporting and his role in a court case against a major criminal gang described by police as a well-oiled killing machine.
In an interview with Al Jazeera News, an anonymous source close to Amsterdam's underworld claimed that
ये है mattress cover.
Taghi has no principles, shooting family members, uninvolved civilians. It's too much. With Taghi being told by the judge that he may never see outside of prison again, many experts still believe that it will not be enough to quell his influence, nor disrupt the flow of cocaine into Europe. As long as Moroccan Mafia keeps going, they believe Taghi will still be the man at the top.